Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Monster Train. Almost called it Demon Train. Not the name of the game. We're gonna do a new run because we lost our last one, right? We did good though. We did good. I'm gonna play as Hellhorn with Awoken as my ally. Still need to win a run to get these new features, but Awoken, it was fine, right? It was fine, but I feel like I need a little bit of damage in order to feel good about stuff. So I get to upgrade my champion immediately. Always good. So once I kill someone, I get plus 10 damage. Or I get some armor, and then when I slay, I get even more armor. But I also still have 15 damage. It's interesting. I think I'll take this one, to be honest with you. We'll try it. We'll see how it works. And then our entering thing. Friendly units enter with Rage 3. I mean, dude, we basically did a Rage deck last time. It was very fun. Pyre gets plus 40 health. That's a lot. I mean, it's a lot. Let's do the friendly units with Rage 3. The way I think about it is that could help us to build a run. What is a unit banner? And we might as well do it. It's the first fight, right? It can't be that bad. We might as well do the special here. So enemy units enter with a good chunk of armor. And I believe that our spells will indeed hit the armor as well. So, I mean, we'll figure it out. I have a feeling that, like, this guy will just die if I put him in here. No, he actually won't. It looks like he will, but he won't. Because maybe? He's gonna get armor when he kills this guy. So it will work out pretty well. That does nothing to do that. This is a waste. I have no reason to play those cards, but... Oh, never mind. He died immediately. I forgot. He doesn't attack back. They all attack first. Yeah, I mean, we basically just... We murdered ourselves here. I don't think we can actually win this. It is not a good start for me. I'm pretty sure we're just dead. It's not a great start, honestly. In terms of where starts go, this one is not necessarily good at being a start, because that's a lot of enemies, and I don't have the capability of dealing with them. The fact that our hero's dead, and we still have this guy sitting here, I mean, it's like a pretty major problem, right? Pretty major problem. I'm gonna start smacking the big guy. Hit this guy with a little bit of a heal. I mean, on the bright side, they can't kill me completely. They did come up here. I mean, this thing's taking 1 damage. Come on. Who cares, right? Who cares? These guys are still down for the count, though. So, 1 heal on you. And then once again, I think you do literally just take as much as you can off of these guys. They're only hitting for 5, for the record. Both of them are dying. I mean, we can... It's not even worth it. I might as well hit the big guy. We'll survive. It's just the Pyre is going to be hurt pretty badly in the process. Yeah, I mean, this is, like, pretty bad. It's pretty bad. What's the damage at 20? It's going to get hit twice. I don't know. In terms of, like, a start, yeah, it was bad, right? It was definitely bad, but is it that bad? I don't know. I don't know. So move a unit to the front and apply 10 armor. That's pretty good, but Rage 3 and 5 armor is also very good, so I think I'm going to take that one. Enhance a unit with plus 3 attack and plus 3 health. That's pretty good too. We'll do that, and then here's where we finally get a new unit to throw out here. So apply Rage 2 to friendly units. That seems good. This triggers after combat. He gains armor, and this guy has a multi-strike. Interesting. I think this guy is who you want. We had him last time too, and he did okay for us, right? So forge my units to gain new powers and get money. Or I can gain an awoken unit. Upgrade a spell. I don't know, dude. I mean, we have the money, so I feel like we might as well go this way right now. So, what is holdover? Returns to hand next turn if played. Wow, that could be very strong, actually. Let me look at my deck. Because the ability to, like, play one of these two and then bring it back is pretty good. Now, which one would be better? Probably the 1 cost would be better. But then I'm only doing this. Instead, you know what? Instead, let's make this cheaper. And then those aren't eligible, so these are just like we'll do. Dude, this is not a great upgrade though. Oh, you know what? Except I'm an idiot. Okay, just kill 1 restore from the deck. It's just 4 magic power is not that much. I'm gonna kill another restore from the deck. And we're just gonna do a good amount of purging. Do I care enough to do this? Like, it's just not that much, but sure. We'll upgrade it once. We have 0 money. That's fine, honestly. I think that's okay. So, when this guy gets damaged, I gain energy. That's pretty good for the record. This guy attacks all units. Wow, he could be really good if because he's going to have rage, and he has a lot of health, too. I think that's a huge unit for us. So, extra money, enemies absorb the next damage spell. I don't really use spells a lot anyway. This isn't really a spell deck, so I think we can afford to do this. And we'll just see how it goes, right? Now, I want to have this guy needs to be in the back for sure. But then I think I want this guy here, right? Or do I want this guy? I don't think I do. I think I want this guy here. I want to put this guy here. And then these guys absorb the spells. So it doesn't really matter. I don't need to hit them with this. I mean, just to verify that's how that works. Yeah, so that took away his spell shield. They're both going to die. And this guy's only going to take 3. Like, that's not that bad at all. So that went fine. And he slayed, which means that they all increased their rage down here. So friendly units is only the ones on their row. I'm like 90% sure. Which is fine, right? Totally fine. Do I want to enhance? They're all dying down there right now. Let's enhance this guy. Let's get a steward out here. And then frankly, we might as well continue to buff this guy. And the back guy is not doing anything right now. And dude, the sweep on him is absolutely absurd. And they're stacking the rage. So applying rage and armor. There's not even any enemies in here, dude. Okay. Who do I want to have rage and armor? I feel like if we stack our, I mean, I don't know. I feel like at this point you might as well just stack the bottom guy. And then we'll get another trained steward up here. I have no reason to hit my own people with anything. No, we're losing 1 rage a turn, sure, but I don't know. It's kind of, we're doing a lot of damage here. So, smack you. Smack you. Gonna hit you with a small restore. And in the end, I mean, a lot of damage is gonna come out on this guy. I mean, we might kill him. Yeah, I mean, we killed him before he even left the bottom floor. So clearly I did something right there. Yeah, I mean, that went insanely well. I'm very happy with that. So applying armor, or this guy, when we summon him, he gives us a lot of energy. But apply 2 times rage and 2 times armor. I mean, this is basically like what our deck is. So I'm good with that. Applying rooted to an enemy unit is good. I like the draw too with that. It's just, is it really worth it to do this right now? Like, are any of these worth adding? I mean, I think this one at a 0 cost and draw, it's better than the restore 10 health in a draw. I might as well add it. I know that we should reach a point where we just don't add cards, right? But, I think we're chilling for right now, and I will go I like the idea of getting health back, but I'm going to forge spells a little bit. We have a little bit of money that we can work with here. So holdover would be good. I think this is where you definitely go with the holdover. And I think you want to put holdover on this to continue to make that, continue to just stack that on someone repeatedly. Yeah, I think that's a good play. And then who do I want here? On summon, increase max health by 50. And that's like really good. And he has good damage. Every time he gets triggered, he adds a spike. I think this guy's better, and I'm gonna add him. Now, I should keep in mind, like, I will tell you right now, things I don't pay attention to. I don't pay attention to the capacity that these guys take. Something I definitely need to pay attention to more. So we'll mess with that in the future. You know what? I'll go big or go home. Take a ton of health off my pyre. I'm confident that I will not die to Daedalus here. I should have gone back and really upgraded another spell. But that's okay. I'm confident, really. I think that we will be okay here. Enemy units deal 2 damage to the front unit on death. Okay, that's good to know and good to keep in mind. Because we definitely want to put, like, this guy in the front. He's dead right now. We also want to... Oh, I just made a big mistake. Okay. We're gonna root... Currently, none of them are dying because this thing... Why are none of them dying? I would like to know that, but... Okay, root this guy. I need draw. That's not helping. We definitely need to do that. We definitely did not need to do that. We definitely need to do that. Let's put this guy here. I think we made a possibly brutal mistake. Yeah, none of them are dying because this guy... Yeah. Uh-oh. This is not a great sign for us. You need to go. I think I need this guy on the bottom shelf. That's going to kill, like, a lot of them. This guy's only taking 3 health here. And he's going to get rage when... Or no, he's going to get armor when he kills people. Okay. I want him out front then. Or do I? If I do this, he's going to kill the back guy then. And that's going to work out okay. This guy's going to die, though. Oh, because of this. You know what? I'm okay with sacrificing him. That's okay with me. And now this guy, I mean, dude, the enemy's doing 2 damage is really rough. It's like really rough. Okay. This has to go immediately. This guy is not dying. Yes, he is. He's going to die to this guy. So let's restore. He's more valuable to me than this guy. So we're going to do it like that. He's dead. And he's continuing to gain armor, which is the valuable part. The problem is when Daedalus comes to attack, because we're going to be in really rough shape when that happens. He's putting a bomb up there. That doesn't really actually bother me at all. So that's okay. All of these guys are dead right now. Let's... You know what? It's a big brain play. I'm going to kill off that front guy to put this one in. Now nobody's dying in that row. That explodes and does nothing. He dies. And he's got 17 armor now. He at least stands a chance against some of the bad boys now. Don't like the bomb, but we can handle that. Bomb's dead. So you're dying 100%. I mean, you're not dying at all. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? So he is hitting for 2. If I do this, he's actually not dying. Never mind, he is. Because he's dying to this. So you know what? Let's do that. Now he's not dying. I'm going to root. He's immune to root. Good stuff. Should have known that, actually. Definitely should have known that. But he will die to him now. And now he's coming in to party. Okay. Let's figure this out. He's taking 2 damage. I mean, first, give me the draw. I'm gaining a health. Which is wild. Because he's hitting for 4, I'm gaining 5. So yeah, that does make sense. Let's continue to buff the hell out of this guy. I mean, that's a lot of health and a lot of damage. It's still going to be a little tight, right? It's going to be a little tight. It's our hero versus his. But, I mean, we're stacking it. We will actually survive. That's wild. Okay. So, in the end, dude, I mean, we're making good decisions. Which I didn't really think was going to happen. But we did it. Okay. So what do I want? I don't think I need capacity, dude. I almost think draw is where I want the value. Extra energy would be good too. I think all of them could be valuable. I don't think capacity is it though, and I'll tell you why. I mean, most of our guys are 2s. Now, how much capacity is on each floor? I believe it's 5. So if I increase that to 6, we can now put 3 2s on each. I don't think, I mean, extra energy, we have a good chunk of 2, I mean, the X cost. You know what? I'm going to go with the extra energy. We're going to end up with stuff that is better anyway, right? This is not what we need. Draw a unit, enhance it with 10 health, 10 energy, and 0 to put it out. I mean, that's like a really good card. I will take it. I will take it. And then another Sweet Boy. Dude, I love the Sweet Boys. But another Rage Boy. Another Rage Boy could be very good. And it's the 2 cost, which is what we're kind of looking for. Let's do it. Let's do it. Select and remove up to 2 cards. Forge your units and gain a Hellhorn. No, I'd rather forge spells. With all the money we have, I'd rather get like a lot of upgrades. Status effects added by this card are doubled. Holy hell. That's very good. So this is now 4 times. I mean, yeah, that's great. So we'll do that. And then this, let's make cheaper. And what else do I want to be cheaper? And this being 0 is fantastic. Obviously would have been sick to make this 0, but can't upgrade him that much. Dude, I love the upgrade system in this game. I really do. I think it's very, very good. Let's do it on this guy. Just to make him 0 as well. Think that there's some benefit there. Another artifact, add a sting. A 0 cost spell that deals 5 damage to the front enemy. Or when a card with consume is played, restore health. I like that, actually. We have a consume card. So we'll get a little bit of benefit out of that. That's chill. That's chill. I'm happy. I'm very happy. Do I need an extra 100 coins? Start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. You know what? I'm good. I'm good. I don't need that. I don't need that at all. I'm happy not doing that, for the record. So, root you. I do like Sweepy Boy. Sweepy Boy is quite good. I like having this guy on floor 2, but I think I want him on floor 1 to start here. And then we're going to bring you up here. He's gaining health. He's losing 4. I mean, we can smack this guy a little bit more. That's going to actually... It doesn't matter, because he'll die anyway on the next floor. This went fine. I should have rooted the back guy, though. That's a bad play by me. So how do I kill you off? Suppose we'll figure that out. You're taking 5. We want to put 1 rage unit there. And then let's actually put this guy up here with a rage unit here, because he'll attack first and kill him. And then in terms of damage, you're all dying. We'll hit you for a little bit more. That's fine. So he's dead. We get money for that. He attacks. He gets the kill, which applies the rage. They go down. He kills one of them. This guy's still alive. He comes up. He's dead to them. As long as we have a good system here going, I'm chilling. We can't even play our stewards anywhere. That's where the extra capacity we would be able to play each of these stewards in here. But we can take the time to do some of these instead. He's taking 21 damage. Not too bad. This guy's dying. But he'll get the kill, which will apply the rage. I'd rather him get the kill, to be honest. So let's instead... We'll just start to knock a little bit off of these back guys. It's kind of inconsequential, that damage, but it works out okay in the end. The fact that none of them die is a little alarming, though. Like, I need to get a guy up here. So, in terms of... We have nothing in our draw pile. But this will draw one of our train stewards. I think we do want to do that. So there's my steward. Beautiful. He's now buffed, and he's going to go there. And now 2 of them are dying, and he's going to get the rage put on him. Now, can I... How do I want to do this? Because I have three energy to my name. Who do I want to buff? See, buffing this guy doesn't... I mean, it does do a little bit. Because now he's hitting all of them for 5. And then if I continue to stack the rage on this guy... You know what? We're going to do it like this. Now he's wiping all of them. Yeah, that's spicy. I kind of like that. And we regain health to the pyre because of our consume card. Which makes me feel good. This guy's got the rage going. He's about to hit all of them. Oh, baby, that was nice. And then he gets the final kill. Gets the health back on that. We're kind of in amazing shape, right? So this guy's dying. We want to help him. I mean, there's no reason to root this guy. But we might as well... I mean, he's dying anyway. We're going to lose that guy, but who cares? And nobody came in, dude. Like, what do you do in this case? I might as well root this guy. Get a spell. We can enhance this guy. Won't be enough, though. It won't be enough, so it's not worth it. I feel like we're at the end of the turn anyway. This guy has 30 damage that he's hitting everybody with. Oh, that is absolutely disgusting, for the record. Here's our big boy, though. And he's pretty bad, for the record. So do we want to... I mean, he's taking 168 damage. Let's get a trained steward here. Restore a little bit of health on him. So he's now hitting 3 times. We can make him hit even more. Yeah, that was definitely worth it. And then you... Is it worth doing a restore? It is worth doing a restore on this guy because he's actually going to be able to hit twice now. We will kill this guy handily. I'm really not concerned. And I believe... Jonas told me that I can hit something to go fast. Yeah, I mean, I can just hit that up here. And now these guys die a little bit quicker. So we're already there. Wow, that was incredible. We are already... He's already dead, dude. We're like annihilating this run. Goodbye. You dead. You dead. See you later. We've flawlessed a lot of things, dude. And the pyre is slowly getting back too. So we have to kill an imp to play this. These are all imps, actually. I don't think any of these are actually good for our deck either, so I'm just gonna pass. I like the draw always, but I don't know. These aren't doing anything for me. So I'm just gonna pass on those cards, get a little bit of money, and it's fine. We can restore some health, duplicate a card, gain an artifact, and upgrade our champion. let's do that, just because we're getting into a little bit of the scarier part of the game. So we can duplicate any of these cards. I feel like... I mean, this is a pretty good card, to be fair. But it's not amazing. I feel like this is also a pretty good card to dupe. To just be... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to dupe that one. Just to be able to have a little bit of extra stuff there. When you draw a card, its cost is randomized between 0 and 3. A little Snecko? A little Snecko action? I don't think we need this, to be honest. Apply Rooted to enemy units when they enter the floor below the Pyro Room. That's such a good relic, dude, or artifact, whatever you want to call it. And then an upgrade on my champion. So he's now multi-strike. I think this is what you want. The multi-strike with our rage that we have is so good, dude. You definitely want to go with the multi-strike. That'll end up being really, really good. Okay, we continue. It's going good, dude. It's going good. We're playing really well. Oh, I will absolutely. -1 energy per turn. Get a random artifact. Artifacts will pay for themselves most of the time. I will 100% do this. Now, the -1 energy, it sucks, but it also doesn't. Because we're in a position where... Wow, these guys are actually in... They're in an interesting position. We're going to play this guy. And I'm also going to play this guy. Beautiful. And then let's kill one of you. Play a train steward there. Life is good. He's going to basically just murder all of them. And that went insanely well. That went insanely well. Okay. Dude, this is where I would love to put another one of these. This guy's hitting for 33 times 2 right now. It's disgusting. Root this guy. This is where you would love to have Sweepy Boy down here, but that's okay. We can bring Sweepy Boy elsewhere. Let's do this on you. Do I want to restore some health to you? I'm a little bit afraid, right? I'm a little bit afraid, but he shouldn't die. Let's bring this guy to here, just because he's my chonky boy. And then I might as well restore the health to him. I know this guy is, you know, not all there. But we end up stacking so much armor on this guy. Okay, so they're going to be very dead. Although this guy is now, he's funky. And this is double stack. I really want to just go for it, right? So first of all, do that. But this is going to give me 24 rage and armor. And no, it's going to give me 12 rage and 12 armor. It applied the double stack in its calculation. He will die though. I'm kind of okay with that. I know he's my chonky boy and I love him, but we don't need him. Like, there's no way to protect him from... Well, there is. We could play... Yeah. I really just want to stack this guy to be insane. It's just I understand that that's possibly not a good idea. I'm gonna do it anyway, though. And I get it. I get it. Like, it might not be the most ideal, but I'm looking at the 66, now 68 times 2, and I'm like, you know, nothing will ever stop him. So this is going to be a good time for us to basically just wipe these guys. He's now not going to die, and then guess what? Rage and armor on this guy. Basically everybody's dying on the bottom row again. I mean, if we buff our hero this much, and these two together is, I mean, how do you stop them, right? How do you stop them? So that's when we bring in a new train steward up here. We could draw another unit too and enhance it. We might as well. So that's now another one of these guys. We'll put him up there, but obviously he's not helping us a whole hell of a lot up there. We'll continue to buff this guy. He's now 85 times 2. I mean, we might get to the point where this guy just one-shots the boss. I mean, he does not one-shot the boss. Yeah, he does. Never mind. He one-shots the boss. That's disgusting, dude. That's disgusting. You're dead. And you're dead. And we one-shot the boss. Oh, Lord, dude. It's so good. It's like literally so good. And I'm getting a random artifact from this. Spikes deal +1 damage per stack. That's fine. I don't have spikes in my deck, but that's fine. Double the armor on a unit. Hilarious, honestly. Crazy hilarious. I will do that. And don't think any of these are what we're looking for. So I will skip. But doubling the armor on a unit is an insane spell for us to have. So, offer a random selection of artifacts. I got so much money, dude, that I feel like it's probably worth it to try to buy some artifacts. But then over here, I mean, you could get anything in those. My unit's getting new powers. I mean, also beneficial. But removing cards that can remove some heals. Get our good cards whipping around. I don't know, it's a tough decision. It really is. I don't know which side I should go. I'm going to go this side. I like artifacts a lot. Pyre gets 15 health. Apply daze to enemy units that are moved between floors outside of the ascension phase. I don't do that to any of them. So I might as well. My Pyre gets 15 thingy. That's fine. And then here, Killer Restore. Just because they're not that good for us. And then also kill a torch. That's fine. And then random trinkets. And they're expensive, dude. But we can buy 2 of them. Grants +4 stacks of armor each time it is applied. So you're telling me that when I get armor, I'm getting +4. Oh my god, dude. Rage doesn't decay. Okay. Well, I mean, thanks for literally giving me exactly what I needed to win. That is gross, actually. It's completely disgusting how gross that is. It's like the exact thing that I needed to win. That's hilarious. Okay, so I'm gonna put this guy here. I want Sweepy Boy on the bottom. Now he's gonna die like immediately unless I enhance him. So right now he's taking 12. Oh my god, he's taking a lot of damage. He's taking 36. So if I give him another 6, he's at 26, and another 12, he will actually be set and ready to go. And now pretty much everybody gets hit in this bottom row. It's very worth it for the record. I mean, it's actually super worth it to do that. And that guy's rooted up there. He can't do anything anyway. He just applied rage, so never mind. Okay. You're rooted. I'm not going to worry about that top row. You're now dying. 100%. There's not much I'm going to be able to do to stop you from dying. So let's draw a unit as a train steward. Can I let the train steward... Yeah, you know what? I can. I'm going to let you go there. Now they're all dying. I'm going to put this guy here. And then armor and rage. Start to stack them. I mean, they're all dying anyway. I could prevent 14 damage. I could prevent another 6 damage on this guy. Yeah, I will do that, actually. That's beneficial. I think that's totally fine. They die. He's rooted up there. I need to get some people up there, but... And this is the perfect guy to stick up here. Applying rage and armor. I'm sorry, but I still think it's beneficial to stack my big guy. And I'm going to actually let that continue to go a little bit. This train steward's dying. Big whoop, I think. Don't think we really care that he's dying. So I might as well hit the big guy here. I have no reason not to. I love Sweepy Boy. Sweepy Boy is so good. He's like my favorite dude. So you're dead. I'm also automatically going to just go right in on that. You're taking damage up here. I mean, you've lost a lot of your health, buddy. Now, if I do this, he's dying immediately. I think I want to do this. He's now dying and applying rage to this guy, I'm going to actually heal that guy up. Because now he dies, he gets rage. And we're smacking huge dude. This row is fearful. So doubling the armor on a unit, obviously we're going to do. So you're dead. Let's get a train steward out here to eat most of our damage. Now they're all dying. Fantastic. Is it worth it to put the rage 3 on this guy? Since he has no armor, let's actually do it. But then I'm going to double the armor on this guy. He has 94 armor. Dude, they're so dead. They're so dead. I'm so good at the game. Okay. I'm going to try to just buff this guy. They're now not taking hits. I mean, he's still taking a lot of damage, but I'm going to buff him one more time, then buff this guy. I don't have any units available, so just chill. This guy's going to be dead before he even gets to my main guy. Like, that's hilarious. That's so ridiculously bad for them. Hilarious. It's so good. It's so good. This actually allows him to hit them for 56 again. I'm going to root this guy. Enhance this guy again. This is my new hero. My new hero is Sweet Boy. They're so dead, dude. They're so dead. I'm just in disbelief of how dead they are. He's only hitting for 10, dude. Like, I can basically buff this guy to an extreme. He's getting hit for 136. Like, we almost killed him with just my sweep unit. Instead, he'll just die to this guy almost instantly. This guy has 118 health and hits for 128 each time. It's just ridiculous. I mean, it's so crazy good. This is an absurd run, dude. It's an absolutely absurd run. So I want the extra capacity, like times 1 million. And dude, I want this because I want this on my AoE boy, on Sweepy. Sweepy on the bottom row, and then you buff Sweepy. That's the way to do it, dude. So I will go this way because we're gonna have money. Random artifact here. Pyre starts with 8 armor. Merchant cost reduced. We'll start with 8 armor. That's fine. Give me my money, and then what do you got on my spells? Permafrost. Card will not be discarded at the end of your turn. It's pretty good. What do I want to not be discarded? This would be a good one to do, just because sometimes it won't be playable, right? And now I can just get some spells upgraded, which is fine by me. Get these all up to 6 damage minimum, and continue going. Strong run, dude. Strong run. I'm expecting some greatness here. Random artifact. Non-boss enemy units get +8 attack. That's pretty bad. And we're not really built to handle that, so I don't think I will do that. I'll let them come in the way they are. So where's Sweepy? Sweepy's not here yet. Okay. So that means that I'm actually going to rock these guys bottom row. Except I want to put... I mean, we'll be able to fit 3 of these guys. I obviously don't want to kill my big guy. But we want this guy to kill people. So what I actually want is something like this. And then I'm going to enhance this guy. And then we might as well put this guy here. Do we want this guy here? Yeah, we can put that guy here. That's fine. Not the most ideal setup that we could have here, especially because they're all running away now. Oh, and this guy puts these in. Yeah, don't like that. Okay. I mean, we could put... Oh, my lord, dude. I'm seeing the implications of this. Bunch of Slay Boys in here. Should probably put a Slay Boy up here. I don't know. I think we should also, like, you know, kill those guys for sure. So you're dying. You're taking 7. You're up here. I mean, you're rooted, so I don't really care. Let's do this. And honestly, let's put one of these guys up here. That way we get the 100 money from him. We just don't want our hero to die. That's all that matters. And they're trying to do their best to make sure my hero dies, but we will not allow them. So, do we want Sweet Boy out front? He would take 10 damage here. That's fine, actually. I'm okay with that. And then let's put this guy here. Our stewards are basically just high. Hit me. Like they hold close to 0 value in our deck. They are here to get killed by me. And I'm okay with that. So, do I want to root some people? They're rooted already, but he's hella dying. So I would like to... Enhancing this guy at least... And it doesn't kill, actually. We want to do this. And then if I enhance him, he won't die. That's much better for us. Now they're at least taking some hits. They're rooted up there. This guy being rooted doesn't help. So let's root the middle guy. And then because of the quick... I mean, we can put 21 on this guy immediately. Or do we want to do the Sweepy Boy first? Sweepy Boy allows us... Sweepy Boy should always have the quick, I think. And then we'll do that. This isn't amazing for us. Especially we now have no units middle row. Top row's looking dicey. Bottom row's also dicey. So, right now bottom row's okay, but this is bad up here. So 6 damage to you. The issue is they just don't have the health. So let's... If I do this, then just you die. You're still alive. I'm okay with that. And then if I do this, neither of you die. Or I can just double this. You know what? No, I want to do that because then you die too. And you don't die. And this down here, I mean, they're in great shape. So, we're chilling. Why is my Pyre... Oh, I didn't play the card, dude. That's fair. I don't think I played that card that I needed to play. This is where, like, you know, they're now, you know, they're kind of just chilling. They ain't doing much, which is a problem. So we're buffing the hell out of these guys is what that means. Now you are dying, which is good, is very good. But we need to just buff the hell out of you. And that's exactly what we've done. This train steward is now, like, supreme ruler of the universe. And now Big Boy's down here. Which obviously is not good. He's only taking 140 damage, dude. So, we're gonna make sure that he's taking way more than 140 damage. So he's hitting for 25, so he's definitely dead immediately. I can't do much else down there. What's going on up here? Restore some health on this guy. He's already dying. 6 on him won't matter. Let's hit you. It's a little dicey, actually. It's a little dicey. Because they'll do a number on him, but it ain't nearly enough. I mean, he's still quite strong. But just keep buffing these guys as much as you can. We'll apply a rooted to you. I believe you're probably... Yeah, unit can't be rooted. Restore health on you. And then I might as well just hit you for 6. I think the Pyre's definitely going to take damage here, but it hopefully should be able to also murder him a little bit. So, continue to buff this guy. It's taking 204. In all honesty, that's not terrible. So you're currently... Yeah, no reason. Let's just hit him. Pyre will get hit once, but then he'll be annihilated. So that's not too bad. It took 18 damage. Who cares? I mean, I care, but it's not terrible. 100 damage to friendly and enemy units. Okay. It's a little... Don't know about that. A little much, I think. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 5 times the amount of armor on friendly units. Yeah, I mean, we put a lot of armor on people. So I think we will do that. And I think I'm going to also take this Unleash the Wildwood. When the guys do the gain health early on summon, they don't get that health immediately, which is something that I have kind of failed to think about. So, I mean, forging my spells, I think we have to go this way. Forging my spells to get new powers it's kind of inconsequential. We don't have a lot of spells to upgrade at this point. I've rocked a very thin deck. I haven't added much in a while. Okay, so what are we doing here? Lose 3 health at the chance. You know what? We did it immediately. Apply daze to enemy units when they enter the floor below the pyre. We had this last time and it was very good, very good. So I'm thrilled. That just means the top row is kind of stupid good for us. And then what do we got here? Friendly units enter with armor 5. That's amazing. So good. And then should I remove a card from my deck? I feel like I can probably remove another restore. I just don't use them. But I could also probably remove a train steward. But I don't think removing units is a great way to go. I don't know. I don't think I should remove anything. Sting spells. I mean, we don't have any. We might as well buy this. We're like nearing the end. So I don't really want to mess with too much. So this guy... Okay, I gotta think about this here. So you do a 30 times 2. That's a lot of damage, first of all. But he now also gets armor 20 and gains 10 armor on Slay. But this guy is a multi-strike at 2. So he's now doing 2 multi-strikes. Starts with Rage 7, which is never going to decay. I feel like this is better. But with the rage that we put on people, this guy is better. It's just I love the armor 20 on this guy and on Slay extra armor. Like, I mean, that's a lot of HP that we can put on this guy. Then again, we also have ways to put armor on quickly. I'm going to go with what is more damage, but I'm honestly, I'm not sure that was the right play. So we'll see, right? We'll see. And this is a big boss fight, I believe. We'll remove buff and debuff effects. Doesn't really... You have 999 health. Well, aren't you just something special? So you guys are hitting for a lot, but that's okay. So on Slay... So right now, you're not taking damage. And this allows you to kill him. So now you're gaining health, technically. And this guy will kill this guy, which gives you extra. We're chilling. Obviously, we don't like losing that much health on people. But kind of works, right? Kind of works. Don't really know what you did in that row, but that's okay. So they're both going to die. This is where you put in this guy and put in this guy. No reason to restore health. I can root people to mainly just draw a card, I think. We'll draw this. There's my sweet boy. Him being increase on everything is very gross, actually. And then we might as well put a steward up here, too. When people get to this top area, they're in terrible shape. Put some damage on those guys up there. This guy's just going to be buffed as hell as time goes. He kills our... Oh, dude, that's not good. That is very not good, actually. I understand the implications of why this is not good. So we need to make sure that with this, we actually take, like, no damage. Which is amazing. So you just straight up remove my my rage. Wow, that basically bodies me. I'm I'm going to try to do the best I can to ensure that we have the greatest chance of winning, basically just from, as soon as possible, murdering people with this bottom row. Because right now, we might be able to make a way to get... Although you killed all my rage. You son of a gun. This is 190 damage to this guy if I play it. That's insane. So give me the rage, give me the armor. Obviously, I want to hit you with the double armor action, because it basically ensures that guy just straight up never dies. Tell me this guy's not gonna die? That's so much damage, dude. It's absurd. Okay. Back to stacking these guys. Obviously, we'd love to enhance this guy to restore him to full health. But let's start with this. Then do this. I think I want to restore you to full health. All of you. I mean, I suppose it's all of you. You're dying immediately. You're getting hit for 10. Let's kill you in the back. You're now gaining health, which is fantastic to hear. Spending a lot of Ember. Can't get our ex-boy out. But in due time, I'm sure. You're just the worst. Like, don't kill my freaking my stuff, dude. Don't kill my stuff. You're now dead, which is a beautiful situation for us. And we can't play any of this. It's kind of unfortunate. And that guy at least dies. He's rooted up there. Final wave. Okay? They're all dying right now. He's getting hit for 140. I have to do what I can to buff this guy as much as possible here. He's getting hit for 284. It's just not that much, dude. Like, that's not that much, 284. I think we might be in very bad shape. But I suppose we'll see. I mean, he's got some killer moves here. If he didn't kill my rage, we were in very good shape. But he's a buff debuff boy. He's a buff debuff boy. It made me very sad. So you're taking 35 right now. You know what? It's the big brain play. But I'm going to actually buff these guys on the top. So right now you're getting hit for 32. Restoring you to full health actually does not get anything else out for us. So we might as well hit you here. The reason that I buffed these guys is now we have a lot of armor up here. So when I get my card that is deal damage equal to the armor that's out, that I'm going to draw momentarily, we're going to be in a little better shape. We didn't draw it. Son of a gun. That sucks. Okay. Then stack it as much as possible, right? 216 down is not going to be enough, dude. I mean, we will lose. Him killing our rage killed us. That's all it boils down to. There's not much we can do about that. Like, I tried, dude. I tried damn hard. But this will not be enough. We will get murdered by this guy. I'm trying to speed it up as much as possible, but we're dead. God dang, dude. It's hard. It's honestly very hard. We were so... Like, it's literally the final boss, dude. It's the final boss. But we couldn't quite get there. Wow, this is so good. Applied 20 armor. We leveled up a lot because we did a lot. Ascend a unit and apply days too. I don't know about that. Random imp to my hand. I can see an imp run being fun. And we got some awoken stuff. So this guy's got quick. That's cool. There's definitely a sting deck you can do too that we haven't messed with. Spikes, cool. Yeah, this is kind of the armor of awoken. sting spells, blah, blah, blah. Dude, it's cool stuff. We had a lot of fun. That was a very good run. These runs do run long, so that's my apologies. But, dude, it's such a good game. It really is such a good game. I've been having a blast with this one. And I'm super excited. Dude, more clans, more cards, more artifacts. When the game fully comes out, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. But thanks so much for watching. Might continue to play more Monster Train just because I'm enjoying it this much. Hopefully you guys are too. I'll catch you later. You have a good one. Goodbye.